So this, we're gonna read through this. What is common in season 2 and beyond? There's some sweet ass stuff. This is sweet ass stuff. Hell yeah. So he translated everything. It took around 2 to 3 hours. So let's go through it. We have this page and this page. So let's get straight to it. This is a dev stream they had a few days ago. Okay. And once again, Nico Prima. He translated it. It's wow. Gotta say, it's crazy. So let's go through it. Season 2 and beyond. And there's some great stuff. And the season 2 is coming this Thursday, which we are playing. Hell yeah. So the new Descendant, which is common in season 2, is Keelan. And they received a lot of feedback on its appearance and were very pleased that fans mentioned films like Blade and I Am Legend, as developers love those 2 films too. Hell yeah. His skill Onslaught was very well received, and a lot of people, internal testing, liked his gameplay. There was a problem that it didn't feel so smooth to change direction with Keelan with his dash ability. To solve this issue, the dev will add a quick turn, which will allow the player to move faster and to change the director more easily. It's like Resident Evil, which is quick turn. Amazing. Quick turn will not get released on December 5th. They want to add it with a hot fix. And here you have, well, you can see it. Keelan. Okay? I'm not gonna go through the pictures. You'll just see him. Pause in the VOD or video if you need to. Okay? So here we have Keelan, what he can do. He's a toxic descendant. Do you see toxic descendant? It sounds so wrong, but yeah. Hell yeah. Some of the testers had the feeling that they were too related to Onslaught, that the other abilities were not that great important to use, especially Septic Gust and Tremor were the main issues. So I love that they have freaking tests before the seasons, and they are gonna have more tests. Love it. They went to decrease the amount of resources you need to use Septic Gust and Tremor so you can use it more often. They also increased the duration of his passive so you connect the skills better without running out of time. Passive timer. They improved and adjusted the UI to have a better look at your passive state for Keelan, especially. More improvements to UI. Hell yeah. And we get a new dungeon with a new season. Hell yeah. New dungeon with lore, unique mechanics, and rewards. And we will have normal, which requires master ranks above 8 and half of the main story quest completed. And hard, unlock the hard field complete MSQ. I don't know what that stands for. It features tougher enemies and a new environment. And the person won't go through the lore, which is awesome. We don't want that. I want to experience it as we play the game. So here we have some jumping puzzle. And yeah, the devs received a lot of feedbacks, especially that some of the testers had issues to find the correct way out since some of the areas were too dark. They increased the brightness and the light effects. Well, I don't know if this is after they increased it or if they're gonna increase the brightness even more. But if you look at this, hell to the yeah, they need to increase it more. And they collected some feedback. Many of them were positive, but they also received feedback that the differences are not that special. They want to collect player feedback so they can improve it in the future. Okay, so this is after they increased the light effects. Okay, yeah, they need to increase it more. Enemies with special shields require specific weapons characters to break. Adjust the shield mechanics for variety and challenge. Randomly selected maps, not procedurally generated. Okay. They are adjusting the amount of enemies will spawn with the shields, so it feels better to play this dungeon. If this is what they're gonna do going forward, new dungeon every season, and there will be like a mid-season update, which will bring at least the same kind of content as Season 2 brings with it. So we got a ton of content in Season 2. Sharing stealth helps avoid fight traps. Drones call reinforcements but can be destroyed. And sound effects alerts when detected. Disabling traps now clears all traps in the area and deals damage to nearby enemies. Based on feedback, you can destroy the drones with the weapons and you will not be notified if the drone saw you with a sound effect. Okay? But don't make it too easy, okay? Don't. Okay? Don't make it too easy. I don't want that. Don't make the dungeon too easy. The main goal is to meet the new boss, Dread Armor, which will provide 3 different faces. Dread armor. Okay, so hey, where is he? Like, I don't mind. I don't want to see him. I want to see him in-game, okay? Okay. Boss fight. Dread armor. A 3-phase boss requiring fast reactions and strategy. Time-locked rewards, faster kills, better loot. Hidden items extend fight time. Now easier to find and marked with indicators. Based on feedback, they adjusted his weak points and make it easier to beat him. Based on another feedback, they also improved the visual effect when you activate the item. And yes, you can now play it solo, it seems. He's not sure, but it seems you can play it solo. New red modules. One improves mobbing gameplay and the other grants stealth reactivation upon kills in stealth mode. That's for Ultimate Sharon. And these are stealth mode enhancements. Increased movement speed and smoother assassinations. They think that Ultimate Sharon will be a huge help for every Sharon player and make her more fun to play. And we have some adjustments for Season 2. Improving underwhelming characters. Viessa, Valby, Jaber, Luna, and Sharon. Emphasis on gameplay improvements over pure numerical changes. You can see it, okay? I'm not going to repeat it. Some of the reworks will get released in January. Yes, I think that's when the mid-season is coming to, so yeah. Early Season 2, ultimate weapons will have penalties at level 1 removed. Later updates, adjustments to set effects and components. They mainly want to improve the gameplay and not only numerical changes. What the f? Jaber is coded. Well, he'll get better. So, I mean, come on. The devs want to make sure that they still want to collect important data for the characters and to adjust them too in the future. And they know it's very difficult to find the perfect solutions, balance adjustments. That's why they will collect even more player feedback and ask for more feedback from us, the players. This thing that comes now is amazing. Fellow. They will release more type of fellows, but at Season 2, we get him. Milo. Highly customizable with various parts and ideas, okay? Here you have the dog, and here you have, like, you can customize his armor, you can put on a hat and everything. And more fellows are coming. And you can also interact. You can also see some hints for Albion Chase for Christmas in the background. Yeah, there you have the ship, and you got Christmas. Yeah, decoration, basically. Christmas decorations. And you can name your fellow and make them a lovable companion. They plan to release more customization to the fellow in the future, and they will discuss further ideas and plans. And here you see him in-game, in action. I'm not a fan. Like, I don't mind companions and dogs in games. Like, I think it's cool, but not as cool as general people think. But I mean, this thing, I like it. If it's done right, I like it. Okay, let me rephrase that. If it's done right, I think it's awesome. Okay? Fallout, amazing. Far Cry, amazing. Okay? If it's done right, that they actually are useful, you know? Yeah. Follows you in combat, collect items, and interacts. Can be crafted by farming parts in Void Vessel. That is the new dungeon. So you got to do the dungeon to get the fellow. But hey, I love dungeons. Give me more. Enhance up to level 40 to improve effects. Item collection range. Auto dismantling. Hell yeah. Works with junk filters, so adjust it accordingly. I mean, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Future plans, more fellow types will be reviewed based on feedback. I mean, it's just W after W. And here you have the new boss that is coming. Is he coming a new boss? Yes, I think so. Oh, no. It's not, I don't think it's a new boss. It's a different kind. Okay, let's just read it, okay? Hold on. Okay, focus on building the perfect setup and learning mechanics. Future updates will introduce new Colossus versions starting in January. Okay, so new versions of the ones we already have. You can also see it in my roadmap to Season 2 video. There we have different looks, different versions of the bosses. Rage mode. Boss stats increase in rage mode. Players must deal more damage or destroy weak points to stop the rage. Strategy and difficulty. Boss fights will be more challenging than current VIB content. Adjustments made to battle time and weak point based on feedback. Still difficult. And exclusive rewards. Farm a unique skin and backpack to showcase your victory. Backpack details are not available yet. Thank God! That's one of the things I've been waiting for. Not just weapons that you and Descendants that you... Like, you have to do bosses. The new bosses to get a Descendant and all that. I don't like that. And weapon, like, I don't know. I don't know. It depends on the weapon, of course. But Descendants, no. But this is even more great. Because then you don't really miss anything. And skin policy. Common skins. Buy once. Use for all characters. If you bought multiple copies of the same common skin, you'll get a refund for extra purchases. Season 2, the limited skins category will be changed to recommended skins. You may purchase products under recommended skins category individually or in bundles. All items included in discount bundles will be released permanently as individual items. Some products will be offered for certain periods. These products may be re-released through events or promotions at a later time. So the limited time skins we already got, like the summer outfit, the maid outfit, you won't see them again. Maybe different versions, but not the ones we got. After Season 2 updates, all common skins will become shareable. Purchasing as skins once will allow all of your descendants who can equip the skin to use it. With the shared application of common skins, descendants who purchased the same common skin twice or more before Season 2 updates will be refunded for the caliber you spent for additional purchases. So that means if you bought the universal skin for 3 descendants, now you get a refund for the 2 extra descendants you bought it for. Hell yeah. Paint applied to common skins will now be shared across all descendants. Duplicate paint used previously on the same common skin will also be refunded. That's a nice change. Details of caliber and paint refunds will be provided in a separate announcement in December. Hell yeah. And also, Ultimate Descendants. This is awesome. Previously, the Ultimate Descent bundle was not a limited product and is available for re-release in the future. However, it will now be available at all times to prevent potential confusion among descendants about purchasing bundle products. To improve convenience in purchasing, each component is now available for individual purchase so that you do not have to get the entire bundle for an Ultimate Descendant. Let's see some hype in chat, huh? That is awesome. Hell to the year. Descendant exclusive spawn, despawn, and back attachments included in the existing Ultimate Descendants bundle will be changed to common items. So now you don't have to buy the whole ass bundle just to get the spawn. Like I thought about doing. I didn't do it, but I mean, I thought about it. So hell yeah, there we have it. Hard special operation. Defend the reactor, current mode, and mining, which will be available for the hard mode too. Hard mode features tougher enemies with special shields immune to certain attributes, damage types. Content difficulty. The hardest content compared to other monster hunting mobbing modes. Best way to level up characters and weapons. And now we're talking about special operations here, guys. Hard mode offers more items like additional code breakers in defense mode. And normal mode changes removed gold rewards, but increased drop rates for amorphous materials. Hey. Do I hear some? Hey, do I hear some applause? I do. Hell yeah! I was very hyped for Season 1. It was a letdown. I'm even more hyped for Season 2, but this shows that this has way more. A lot more than Season 2, which is amazing. Especially this target reward list. To address issues with farming ultimate frame parts and amorphous materials, a new system has been introduced to ease grinding. The system aims to make farming more accessible, especially when drop rates are low. Future improvements will be made through hotfixes, so you can pick up to 4 materials, 4 parts, okay, that you can grind for. You have to do the activity, of course, but at a certain amount. If you've done, like, for example, if you've done about 20 and still haven't gotten the pattern, material, or whatever, boom, it's yours, which is awesome. Advanced shape stabilizer. This item allows you to change the drop rates of one item to another. For example, increasing the chance of getting an ultimate code from 10% to 32%, which is a big gap. Wow. And they hope that this will make the grinding easier and less frustrating. Yes. The stabilizer will only be earnable through specific content and events to maintain the current game loop. After week 7 of season 2, we will get more ways to farm. I see this as a win as long as it's not too easy to get, because then the farming gets a little too easy and not rewarding enough. To make it earnable through specific content and events, for the time being, is okay, especially when we have the target reward list. Infiltration support grants entry into random infiltration mission of the same difficulty and kill score multiplier. Success rewards you with both listed and selected rewards. Aims to reduce queue times and make farming amorphous materials faster and easier, eliminating long waits for group. Available only for dungeons you've already cleared at least once. Designed to fix matchmaking issues. Okay, I don't mind. That's awesome. Especially if you want to do dungeons like with a random team. Sometimes you get match made alone. Sometimes you get one. It's more fun when you... Even though they're randoms, it's more fun when you have someone to play with. Inversion reinforcement. Buffs have been improved and the visual effects adjusted. Penalties removed. Progress can be earned by playing Void Vessel. Focus on making stats and buffs more useful and easier to trigger. We will get 2 new ultimate weapons and we can upgrade the ultimate reactors up to level 5. They're 3 now. Sharon will get a character story quest, like we did with Freyna this season. A new ping system where you can ping within your party. They do have plans to improve field missions. Regarding queue times and length of escort missions, they want to adjust it to make it more enjoyable to play. You can get the code for Enzo and Glay easier and faster. They will enable solo play for intercept battles, which you couldn't play solo. Outpost improvements will be included in upcoming hotfixes in December. Amorphous materials, which were only obtainable from outposts, will also be available in infiltration missions. Deathstalk is gonna be wild. Yeah, solo? Hell yeah. So I wonder how they're gonna do that. You know, with the puzzles and everything you have to do. Especially with the fortress dude, you know? You gotta shoot all these balls and run around. I wonder how they're gonna do that solo. Like, they gotta make it easier, you know? And here we have upcoming events. Winter Festival check-in event, which is coming at the start of Season 2, up until January 8th. And all you have to do is log in. And log in for 14 days during the event period to receive Ultimate Bunny. If you already own Ultimate Bunny, you'll receive materials. Rewards from login crates include items like Catalyst, energy activators, advanced shapes, ultimate weapon, blueprints, red modules, and more. Character tickets, these can be traded for normal regular characters. If you already own all regular characters, you can select alternative rewards. Characters such as Freyna, Bonnie, and Haley are excluded as they are tied to quests. And cosmetics items will be distributed based on the number of days logged in during the events period. And event purpose, this event offers a fantastic opportunity for new players to kickstart the journey with valuable resources, while also providing experienced players with exciting cosmetic rewards and other useful items. We got Twitch drops, weekly missions, and exclusive fellow skin. A cute winter-themed skin will be available for your fellow. And let's see if we can make that bigger, because in 2025, that is, as of now, Season 2 and Season 3. So, December 12th, we get, of course, main story, sharing quest, Keelan, ultimate reactor. You can upgrade it to 3 to 5. Target reward, high shape stabilizer, ultimate reactor optimization, condition improvements, Glay, add Glay, Enzo, Executor Greg's reversed fate in normal farming. Quality of life, Valby evolving skin, Void Abyss, Infernal Walker, Winter Festival event, ultimate weapon, hammer and anvil volta, tier 3 weapon rebalance, descendant rebalance, customizing improvement, ping system, inversion reinforcements, winter theme skin, season 2 battle pass, hard infiltration, ultimate sharing, fellow, new module, outpost second improvement, story mission improvement, infiltration, random matching, and new premium skin. All that I mentioned now will not come day one. That will come next week. And next year, January 1st, we get Void Erosion Control, 30 stages. Void Erosion Control leaderboard. Ines, that is a new Descent and Descent rework. Lunar Year skin. Void Abyss, Defiler, Weapon Core Unleash, new module. In February, we'll get new event, Hot Spring theme skin, and Valentine's Day skin. Next update. It's still a lot, guys. New region combat content. New region, okay? New region. That's what I talked about last time. We get a new region and combat content. New monster, Descendant adapt growth, new region growth element, Descendant weapon collection bonus. New Descent, Serena, new ultimate Descendant, 4 new ultimate weapons, new external equipment, party search system, normal ultimate Descendant growth transfer. So I would think the growth transfer is from normal Descendant to ultimate Descent, which is freaking awesome, huh? About time. Then you don't have to level up and regrind and everything. New main story, Descendant quest, outpost rework, new module, battle pass, regular skin updates, void erosion control, 50 stages, new void abyss boss, new event, inversion reinforcement, photo mode, journal improvement, and growth achievement and effect achievement. It's a ton. This is what I mentioned now. Is season 3, okay? Everything on this side. Season 3. Hell yeah. And then they talk about the follow-up. The update is expected to match the quality of season 2, but will heavily focus on addressing community feedback. The next update, which have no date, will include everything we just mentioned. A new region growth transfer, new character, and all that. And the next update will have the quality of season 2, but will focus on addressing more community feedback. I mean, hey, Nixon, huh? So far, freaking sweet. Awesome. They've listened to us, the community, huh? And I gotta say, like, this looks hell of a good. And they even talk about season 3. I mean, wow, new monster, that's probably enemy type. Okay, but now it's more about season 3. Balance updates will be released more frequently, but they require careful consideration, making the process time intensive. A major rebalancing update will occur in the first week of season 2. In week 7, reworks will be introduced for Jaba, Valby, and Luna. Players will be able to rename their fellows, though it's unclear if this feature will involve a fee. Keyboard and mouse support for console players will roll out in season 2, but not at launch. The research slot capacity will increase from 5 to 7. Matchmaking improvements, significant updates will enhance matchmaking, especially in cross-platform scenarios. A new variety of paints will be introduced. Emote improvements will also be part of the update. And log in Winter Festival, which will be live this Thursday. New players or those without Ultimate Bunny will receive Ultimate Bunny. Returning players will get 2 Sharon skins instead. But up to 8 catalysts can be earned through the Winter Festival login event. Performance improvements will continue to roll out throughout the season. Weapon balancing will focus on creating more variety and making underused weapons, high impact run guns, more viable. The goal is to reduce reliance on popular weapon types like assault rifle, SMGs, and machine guns. And players will no longer need to use Catalyst for the fellow. Maximum mastery rank level will be increased to 28. No new weapon types are planned for season 2. Season 3. Party Search Finder will significantly improve matchmaking for players dissatisfied with the current system. Photo mode will be introduced, allowing for creative parties. Jiggle physics will be implemented. So that means basically you get a slider or an on and off button, because some people wants to turn off the jiggle physics. Why they even want to do that, I don't know, but they wanna. A new map region will be added in season 3. Developers aim to explore more creative content ideas, such as specific monsters dropping unique weapons that may synergize with Descendants. I mean, they thought about it all, huh? let's go. There's no fixed timeline for completing weapon rebalancing. It may extend beyond Season 2. While new weapon types are unlikely in Season 3, there is a possibility they could arrive in Season 4. Guild clan system is under review, but is not planned for Season 3. So maybe around Season 4 we get a guild system, and hell yeah, the Viking clan is sure as hell gonna register on that. Hell yeah. Yeah, new characters coming. Ines, yeah, she's coming. Compared to Bonnie, Ines will be more effective in range area of effect. And that's basically her. Ines look in-game similar to a character from the anime Gantz. Okay. I don't know, I don't watch anime. Serena, she's coming in Season 3. Serena, new female character, is planned for release in the near future. She will have a fire attribute, and her combat style focuses on aerial maneuvers similar to Kyle and his ultimate. Unlike other characters, Serena is not from the new generation of Descendants. The chat makes some jokes that Serena might be a grandmother or a vampire. And here we have it, guys. We have talked about it. We have a loading about it. Open field Colossus fights. And they are planned for next summer, okay? That's the plan. So if that comes to fruition, that would be... Is it fruition? Yeah. That would be amazing. They want to make sure to everyone that the main goal at the moment is to improve the core gameplay of the game. Improve the end game, giving us great balancing and making sure that the game is at a great state. After that, they want to try on things which they always want to work on. Open field Colossus. Yes! Like you can see in the loading screens, they have it. So I had a feeling it was always the plan. And I think that it was a plan during development, but they caught it. Don't quote me on that, but I have a feeling. I think so. A new cinematic graphics settings will be introduced exclusively for PC, offering enhanced visuals by removing certain effects. Steam Deck compatibility remains unsupported for now. While it's playable, users may encounter technical issues. And developers are addressing the grappling hook bug, but are requesting detailed reports, including gameplay footage to better replicate and solve the issue. Missiles and rockets will be adjusted to make dodging more intuitive. Thank you! Thank you, because goddamn, that's annoying. They are exploring the idea of introducing a female tank character. Yeah, we don't have that right now. That would be sweet. The team enjoys the NPC Kate and values community suggestions for which NPCs could become playable characters. They are already considering collaborations, though these take time to finalize. Okay. Okay. Stellar Blade, anyone? Stellar Blade collaboration? I mean, I'm game. More in-game events will be introduced in future seasons, with a long-term goal of phasing out web-based events and making them more in-game. And developers acknowledge technical challenges that allow players to queue with blocked individuals and are working on solutions. Console player numbers are comparable to PC players. Some developers spend personal time addressing community concerns, which limits the time to play the game themselves. AI and feedback, you get that from Twitter, Reddit, and YouTube and all that. And this is gameplay mechanics and features under review. Crafting system. Discussions are ongoing about adding multiple crafting locations, allowing players to craft items simultaneously. Guild clans, a guild system is under review but won't be implemented in Season 3. Trading system. Development is on hold until most core issues are resolved and the content is in stable state. Slow walking feature. Currently available only on console, with no plan yet to bring it to PC. Character and equipment updates. Due to limited content categories, monster hunting and bossing, designing new characters that feel unique yet balanced is a challenge. The goal is to make each character distinct and valuable without overshadowing others. Developers are discussing when to reintroduce all Battle Pass weapons, with plans to make them obtainable in the near future. The cadet and maid skins will not return, but alternative versions are in development. And the core philosophy is the primary focus is to refine and enhance existing content, ensuring the game is engaging and enjoyable before introducing new features. While open world elements are part of the game, the priority is on providing compelling endgame content rather than creating a full open world experience. Yes, PvP is not planned for the foreseeable future. Let's go! Yes, that's good. That's good. And I get this. Instead of focusing on big new features, like concentrate on making the gameplay loop, the flow of the game and everything great. Hell yeah, guys, that was awesome.